Terry Murvin, who I grew up with, and he coming here today to teach some of y'all to have respect for your teachers, coaches, and adults. So y'all listen up and pay attention, okay?
How y'all doing? Had a good day? Yeah. All right. As I sit here and look at this crowd, all you kids that I'm looking at, first of all, it's a privilege for me to be here today to talk to you. Because finally I get to do one in my hometown. I'm normally used to going all across the country and other towns to do speeches at schools and stuff. But when he asked me to come do a speech here for my hometown, before he even can say, ask me to do it, I'm done. I said, I'm there. When do you need me? So we made a day that I'm here. And I asked him, I said, well, what are some of the problems that you're having with the young people that's in your program? And the first thing he said, disrespectful. I said, really? I said, well, you need me to come talk to him. Because let me tell you something right now. As I look at Mr. Foss, who I grew up with, oh my God, since we was in kindergarten, and Mr. Rivers, kindergarten. And we all knew Mr. Hankins since we was little. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be here right now. You know what I'm saying? These men don't work all day on a job. They don't have to be here right now and here helping me. Look at you see. You see 3 men right here that's willing to take time out in their evening to help you out. The least you can do is respect them. Because let me tell you something. Respect will take you a long way. Disrespect will give you the shortcut that you don't want. Trust me, I know. I see it every day. I speak to a lot of youth all around the country, all around the state. Disrespect, let me tell you something. Then he said, teachers. Let me tell you something. I did a speech one time and I said, what's wrong? The young man said, I don't like my teacher. I said, you know what? You better find a way to like her because guess what? You need her more than she needs you. You know, as I look in the crowd right now, I see me and your daddy went to school together. Me and your mom went to school together. Your brother, you see what I'm saying? Y'all are my people. So when he asked me to come here and talk, I couldn't say no. Because let me tell you something, especially to you young men right now, you know, I hope you're not doing the gang thing or nothing like that, but let me tell y'all a story that happened in the last 18 months. 2 young men came to me, they needed help. And I said, well, okay then, you know, I'll help you, but you gotta want to help yourself. One of them every time he looked around, this is a true story. He always had a gun on him. I said, why you got a gun on him? Man, you know, I keep it everywhere I go. And I told this young man, I said, hey, if you keep living that life, then guess what? You ain't gonna be happy in it. He said, no, I know, I'm gonna try. So I helped him out, Then I ain't talked to him for a couple months. Then I get a phone call. Somebody killed him. Just had a baby. You know? But I gave him a warning. You keep doing negative stuff, negative is what you're gonna get. That's bottom line. And y'all are too intelligent to be acting like you're crazy. You know? The second young man, you want to help. I said, okay, I'll help you get into college. You know what I'm saying? Took him there, filled out the papers, got him all set up. You know, if you need me, call me. As soon as I turned around, started back doing the same thing. Somebody killed him. Then I said to myself, you know what? I'm almost tired of talking to these people because every time I try to talk to one, they end up dead. Then I said, you know what? No, that's why I tell you you're going to keep doing it. Because you can't give up. And I sit here looking at y'all right now, I'm not going to give up on you. You see me in the store anywhere, you got a question, you ask me, pull me to the side, we'll talk about it. I'm so sick and tired of people telling about this school that you go to. Look how they act. They don't know how to act. When somebody tell you don't know how to act in a bad way, you tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to turn that around to positive. Anybody ever told y'all you ain't going to be nothing? If somebody ever tell you you ain't going to be nothing, you tell them thank you. But you do different though. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? If you don't understand what I'm saying, raise your hand and I'll talk to you. You know, how many of y'all play sports? Whoa. All y'all play sports. Football, basketball, basketball? Okay. You. I'm going to ask you a question, Mr. Butler. I know your mom. What do you want to be when you grow up? An engineer. Mr. Patterson? Design games. Who else? Mr. Kevin Jones. Basketball player. Anything else besides a basketball player? You. NFL player. Give me another.
Firefighter.
Huh?
Firefighter.
Firefighter.
In the army.
Be in the army. NFL. Any more? Be in the Marines. Okay. Got another one. Marines. 2 brothers in the Marines. That's what's up. Yeah. You man. Baseball. Give me another one. One more. What? Oh, y'all don't know what y'all want to be? Now, did you hear what Tay just said? Get in a good college and play basketball. You say you want to be a basketball player. Okay.
Basketball player.
A basketball player. You? A basketball player? Boxer? Whoa. Now, coaches. Now, listen here, coaches. Now, listen here, coaches. Do you see all this talent we got in the room? See all the talent we got in the room where they want to be? But if you keep being respectful, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna want you on your team. Ain't gonna give you the time of day. If you be bad right now in school, in middle school, in school, right, and you want to go in the Marines and you want to be all this good stuff, right? They gonna say, we're gonna go back to your school and see how you was in school. If you want to get a good job. And sometimes it happens. They said, well, how Mr. Patterson was? Man, he disrespecting little kids. That might stop you 15 years from now or whatever now, getting a good job. You feel where I'm coming from? Sometimes your past can come back and get you. It's so important for y'all not to get in trouble. Because when you get in trouble, everything is written down. You want to get that good job, you want to go to that NFL player, you want to go to that good college. Man, he used to get in trouble in school. We don't want you. And all that want to play for sports, put sports second. Think about what you want to be, an engineer or something. Then think about sports. Because a lot of people don't make it there. You ever thought about what if you don't get in the NFL? What you going to do then? You thought about that? Think about it. Huh? Okay, I want to hear it. Army? What's yours? Being an engineer. Oh man, that's up. You know how much money they make? Enough. Yeah. You know, okay. A doctor. Okay. Who said engineer? You do. You can be an engineer. Okay. All right. So this is what I want to do right here. I got a few minutes. This is what I want to do right here. Let's get down to the real deal. Either you're going to be successful or you're not. Let me tell you something. There's no in between. Either you're going to do the right thing or you're not. If you're playing around in the middle, then guess what? You're not doing the right thing. After I talk to you today, if you want to continue, and I'm about to get deep real fast, that's what I do. If you want to continue to disrespect your coaches, if you want to continue to disrespect your teachers, if you want to continue to disrespect your parents, your mother, your father, whatever, you know what you might as well go ahead and do? If you get yourself in a situation where somebody wants to put you in the game, say no. I hope you're not in it. But if you do, this is what I want you to do. If that's the route you're going to take. Anybody know what a bitch play? Somebody actually join the game, you say no. That's what's up, my brother. Anybody else?
Yeah.
You said? Say no. Who want to hang with a bunch of boys? Think about it. Again, who want to hang with a bunch of boys? Now I'm about to get real. Because if you want to be in a gang, guess what? Anybody ever heard of an obituary? I tell you, I did a speech one time. I told them what you did. I told them, boy, I said, you know what? Y'all want to listen? You want to keep acting like that? I said, listen here. You might as well go home and get your pen and paper and start writing your obituary. Okay, what color you want to put you in? What song you want auntie to sing? Okay, what food after the funeral you want people to eat? I said, because what you're doing right now, that's where you're going. And guess what? That's what happened to him. That's one time I wish I was wrong. That's the one time I wish I was wrong. But he kept doing it. Somebody took him out. And if you keep disrespecting your parents, guess what? Y'all want to be parents one day?
Yeah.
You keep disrespecting your parents, guess what, man? Who ever seen that show, The First 48?
Yeah.
See that? Everybody seen The First 48. You seen it? This is what happened. Watch what I do. You see the show, right? Oh, they big and bad. They got a gun. They shoot somebody. Boom. Police get them, right? They bring them in. They put them in that little room. What the first thing they do in that room?
Cry.
What else?
Call their parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all tell they did do it?
Yeah.
How?
Because the guilty speaks.
There you go.
You want to get drunk, you love. He said.
And this is my thing. The first thing they do, when the police got them, what they say to the police? They started having respect then. Sir, I ain't did it, sir. See, now he's sir. But when you had that gun, you was the man. And now, sir, now you want, sir, I didn't do it. I don't see them like, I didn't do it, you know, and the body like telling you to do it.
He said.
You know what I'm saying?
He said when they get drunk.
And they keep studying. See, they kids smart, man. See, our kids smart, man. They smart. Sometimes I don't really think they don't know how smart it is. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, before I go, now this is something here. Before I go, now listen, this is something here that I see all the time. Some of your age, some a little older than you. This is for the guys. I want to show y'all what y'all. Sometimes you don't know what you look like because you don't take time to see what you look like because you're doing it because the next person doing it. Let me tell you something. Always be a leader. Okay? Not a follower. A good leader. How many people ever see this here? Check this out, dude. You at the convenience store. We at the convenience store right now, right? You know, a young man is walking up. You know, especially in my neighborhood. A young man walking up, right? He be doing like this. Music in his ear. You know? And who ever see somebody grip? Huh? Nah. What do I look like doing this?
Drug.
And?
He
And drug addict.
And?
He was hot.
And? See? You see where I'm going? See where I'm going? There you go.
Retarded.
You know? Now, yeah, they doing like they said, they got music in, you know what I'm saying? You know? And that's right. You know?
He on drugs. He's supposed to be a crackhead.
And that's why you got. That's why when it's okay to listen to music. Yeah, they respect the music. They get shorty right about that. You know, and y'all are smart. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you. And let me tell y'all something. This is for the ones. Before I go, this is for the ones that disrespect your teachers. Let me tell you something. When you get off that school bus and you go in that classroom, right? She's mama for the next 8 hours. I don't care how you look at it. She got to be responsible for this. She got to make sure you don't get in no trouble. You got to give your teacher the same respect that you give your mama, and I hope you're giving your mama respect. How many of y'all be saying? Be honest. How many of y'all walking and saying?
And Marcus.
And you said grown people. How that make you feel? Grown people doing that, you know? That's a bad influence. Love.
Say they came for slavery.
No, come on, jail.
He get out of jail.
They had no kind of pain. They had stuff to cover their stuff.
Listen up.
Listen up.
He came from jail. He told us like he came from slavery.
You know what Shaq is from? Our teacher. Yeah. If you spell it backwards, it say niggas. Nigga, it's spelled backwards.
That's right, yeah.
That's why they said don't drop. That's why they said don't drop. So.
I don't shoot every day in the bathroom.
Hey, bottom line, don't say it.
Y'all listen up.
Niggas say he tried to show every day in the
Y'all
bathroom.
listen up. Listen. Hold on. Y'all listen.
Okay. Y'all see, y'all got more knowledge than you know. Let me tell you something. The sky's the limit. Let me tell you something. Finish school. Respect your teachers. Respect your coaches. Like I said, this man worked all day. I worked all day. I came in straight from work to the house for a minute. In here like that there. You know what I'm saying? I've been out since 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. But he told me to come speak to my people. Listen here. I'm there. Don't worry about it. You tell me when to be there. And I kept begging you all, bothering about them all week. What time to be here? You know what I'm saying? So did anybody learn anything today?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Tell me one thing you learned.
Don't be in the game.
Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't be grown.
There you go.
Don't disrespect my teacher.
Don't disrespect your mom and your coach. That's his name. When y'all leave tonight, go ahead.
Don't drop.
Huh? That's a good one.
If you get drunk, you laugh.
Okay.
That he said. Don't get drunk. Get drunk.
That's it. That's good. That's it. That's all. Go ahead. Finish school. Good.
Please stop.
So,